What is up? I know it's been a while. This is Belzar, aka Trucker Vince, coming to you live from Tucson, Arizona. I am here. I am feeling a little tired, to be honest. I only slept like an hour, but I took a nap as I was coming into the border of Arizona and California. Took like an hour and a half nap, so I'm feeling a little bit better. But yeah, here I am. And I know it's been a while since I did a trucking vlog, but I kind of wanted to touch on something real quick. As they're unloading me, there's one pallet. It's really simple, but if you are a new truck driver or you're thinking about getting into the trucking industry, the one thing that I wanted to touch on today in this video was for you guys to really think about what school you're going to go to, because for a lot of these big companies like Swift, CR England, Warner, Warner, I'm not sure about it now, but when I went, I actually did the Roadmaster on the Warner terminal in Fontana, California, and I actually recommend that school because it helped me. And the one thing that you want to look for when you get into trucking is to look for a school that doesn't put that automatic restriction on your license, because a lot of these big companies like Swift, CR England, I know for sure CR England, Swift I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure them as well, they have all automatic trucks. So with that, you kind of limit yourself, because they're going to teach you how to drive an automatic truck. But let's say you want to go to a better company or just a different company later on in your career, that's going to hinder you, because you're not going to have the experience on a 10-speed or 13-speed or whatever they have at the other company, you know, as you get your experience, and it's going to limit you on your career. So I recommend doing your research and making sure, if you want to go that route and do the automatic truck only, then by all means do it, but just know what you're getting into, because a lot of these trucking companies, I don't think they're going to tell you that it's restricted. So when you get your actual license, it's going to say restricted to automatic trucks only. So that's basically going to limit you anytime that you apply for a job where they require you to be able to drive a manual. And just like this truck right here, it's actually a manual. It's a 10-speed. So yeah, it's gonna limit you if you go to, let's say, you know, CR England or Swift or other like companies, maybe like US Express, that only have automatic trucks. So just do your research if you're new to trucking and you're getting into trucking. Before you even go to the school, make sure you know what you're getting into. And that's a big thing, in my opinion, that not really talked about, you know, with new drivers coming into the trucking industry, is to make sure that you know it's going to be automatic restriction for the school you're going to learn and get your license from, or it's not going to be restricted where you know how to drive manual and automatic, preferably both. I don't think I didn't really learn automatic, to be honest, when I was in school, but it's really simple. Like, the automatic trucks are very, very simple. So there's not really much to learn, except like the knobs, I guess, like what goes forward and back, but it's very self-explanatory. It shouldn't take you that long to learn that, if you're going from just learning how to do manual in school and going to learn like automatic in a company that you work for. But anyway, just want to touch on that. Make sure you know what you're getting into when you go to school, for your trucking school, and make sure you know if it's an automatic restriction, if that's what you want, or a manual truck driving school where they'll teach you manual, or both. So that's all I wanted to touch on today. Just wanted to share some tips with my fellow truckers and truckers coming in, or new truck drivers coming into the industry. So yeah, leave a comment below, subscribe. This is Belzar, aka Trucker Vince. My YouTube is Belzar is the name. That was my stage name when I first started truck driving. I mean, not my stage name. Belzar is the name is my YouTube channel, and it's actually Belzar is my stage name when I started actually not when I started rapping, but yeah, Belzar is my stage name for, you know, my rapping stuff and everything. So That's why it's called Belzar as a name. But yeah, now that I'm in trucking, I'm just still doing all these kind of videos. But anyway, subscribe, all that good stuff, and thank you guys for watching.